Alright boys, what's going on? Welcome back. So yesterday I put out a poll asking you guys if you wanted me to talk about the super straight situation that was going on TikTok, because yesterday I actually noticed that everything pertaining to super straight, at least if you spelled it correctly, was completely taken off TikTok. You cannot look up anything pertaining to super straight. And well, that's censorship, and you guys know your boy doesn't like censorship. So if you guys don't know what super straight is, I actually did manage to find the original video over on Twitter, so I'm going to show you that now and let the original creator of it explain it to you.
I made a new sexuality now, actually. It's called super straight, okay? Since straight people or straight men as myself, I get called transphobic because I wouldn't date a trans woman. You know, they're like, would you date a trans woman? I'm like, no, why? That's a female. No, like, that's not a real woman to me. Like, I want real woman. No, you're just transphobic. So now I'm super straight. I only date the opposite gender women that are born women. So you can't say I'm transphobic now because that's just my sexuality, you know?
So I just got to get this out of the way first before we continue with this video. If you were one of the people that took that kid serious or got offended by it or thought it was super cringe because you thought he was being serious, you just might be part of the problem that's wrong with the world. He was very clearly kidding, you could tell. Now, there was a rumor floating around Twitter that he actually was not the original creator of the super straight thing. So right now, as I speak, some of you guys might be typing in the comments, well, Slaqin, actually, he is not the original creator, blah, blah, blah. Let me just stop you right now. I'm going to tell you exactly how he is the original creator of this. And other people then went to other parts of the internet to twist it around into something negative when it's clearly a joke. So here we have a tweet from Mr. David Paisley. I have no idea who this guy is, but he's an absolute fucking idiot. 7.7k people like this and 3.5k people retweeted it, so a lot of false information was spread through this one tweet. He says, for all gender critical accounts who shared super straight and got it trending, this took 5 minutes on Google. It's a far right troll campaign from 4chan to get you to associate with Nazism. Slow hand clap. Well, David, it seems to me that the reason it only took you 5 minutes to find this information is because you were looking for information to go with your agenda, because it only took me about 20 minutes to realize you were full of fucking shit. If you just take a close look at one of the screenshots that he shared, you'll see that that 4chan post was created on the 7th of May. But if you would just open your eyes and stop putting yourself in an echo chamber and stop trying to feel oppressed, you'll realize that the original TikTok video was made on February 21st of 2021, which is more than 10 days before that 4chan post was created. So David, how about you take that slow hand clap and shove it up your fucking ass, because you don't know what you're talking about and you never will. So now that we got that out of the way, now that we all understand that that 4chan post was complete bullshit and actually really at the end of the day has nothing to do with all of this, now that we realize this is all just a joke, let me tell you what I think about it. Personally, I think it's fucking hilarious. I think it's super funny that we are really just turning the logic around on these people. But what I don't think is funny, and what really pisses me off, and honestly what really caused me to make this video, is TikTok censoring people that are talking about this. And I'm pretty sure the reason that they're censoring people that are talking about this is because of that 4chan post. All I ever see anymore on the internet is people begging for equality. Everybody should be the same. We should all be treated equal. So why the fuck are super straight people that want to joke about it being censored? Because the trans community got their little fucking snowflake feelings hurt? Is that why? Are they feeling some type of way because we don't feel like trans women are real women because they're not? I'm gonna sit here and say that right now. I say it on Twitter, I'll say it in this mic. Trans women are not women. If you were born with a penis, you will always be a man, no matter how feminine you feel. And quite frankly, I know a lot of people don't believe this because you put yourself in an echo echo chamber of weirdos on Twitter, but most of the world agrees with me. A lot of people are afraid to say it because you guys are fucking freaks and attack people for saying it. I mean, that kid that made that TikTok video literally got death threats. His mom's business was getting fake reviews on Google, all sorts of shit. He literally got bullied into oblivion from the community that is all about love, the community that's all about equality. But the second that someone goes against their agenda, now he's getting death threats. Now there's an echo chamber of people telling little kids on TikTok that it's okay to cut your dick off. Kids are gonna be 8 years old thinking they want to be a fucking girl. Bro, you haven't even been through puberty yet. Listen, truth be told, I know I come onto this mic, I might seem transphobic. I have to be entertaining, so I can't just come onto this mic super neutral about things. I don't give a fuck what you want to do with your body, but it is time to stop putting that on other people. I do not have to call you a girl if you're not a girl. I absolutely do not. I never will have to do that. Stop trying to put that on me and other people. If I don't want to date you or fuck you because you cut your penis off, I don't fucking have to, and I never will, and nobody else ever will have to. Some people are cool with that. That's great. You can find someone who is okay with the fact that you were once a man that then cut your penis off, but I'm not, and most actually straight people aren't. Truth be told, if you're okay with being with a dude that changed into a girl, you're not completely straight in the first place, and that's okay. And I watched a couple videos before going on here from trans people, and a lot of them are claiming that it's blatantly transphobic to not want to be with a dude that cut his penis off. So one of the first things that you'll notice that these people do is they'll first try to attack your masculinity. They'll do their absolute best to try to knock you down to their low point that they're at in life. For example, something like this.
With these made up scenarios of like, trans women think that they're entitled to have sex with me. Trans women say that I have to have sex with them or I'm transphobic. No, where? Show me that happening anywhere, anytime. I'm waiting. That's never once happened ever. Trans women don't want to have sex with you, and I think that you are upset by that. You're upset trans women don't want to have sex with you. Is that what this is? Do you feel a little bit insecure? Is that what this is? I do.
I'll never understand why people make me do this to them. You're right. Nobody really says you have to have sex with a trans person, but they definitely imply that. And you're about to do that in this next clip that I'm about to show. You're gonna trip over your own fucking words like the idiot you are. But before we even get to that, let me answer your question. The only one that feels insecure are the trans people. That's why they decided they needed to cut their dick off to feel themselves, because they are the most insecure people on the entire planet. The reason that you're saying this is because, like I said, you're trying to knock down our masculinity before you try to hit us with the transphobia argument. But the truth is, if you're trans, nobody wants to have sex with you. They think it's fucking gross. Nobody wants to have sex with any sort of genitalia that had surgery on it. That is nasty. I don't want that. Nobody wants that. Not even the girls that supported you about changing your gender. Not even they are gonna want to have sex with you. You are going to be alone for the rest of your life. Maybe it's you that's feeling a little insecure. Maybe that's why you have rainbow hair and 8 pounds of makeup on your face.
I have a question though, right? With this super straight thing, is a lot of these, mainly men, are saying that, you know, they like, the reason that they're super straight, right, is that they prefer vaginas. And then you get to the point though, where it becomes quite apparent that it's definitely transphobic, is that what about women who have had bottom surgery? What about them? They have vaginas. You wouldn't know that they were trans. You would have no idea that they were trans unless they told you. So why then does that preference carry on there? Why then do you hate that? Are you unattracted to them if you were fully attracted to them up until you knew that information? Why? You can't claim that it's genital preference. What's the preference? Oh, it's because Oh, it's because you don't like trans people? It's because you're transphobic. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Great. So thank you for admitting that you were very aware that this is transphobia, that you were just trying to cover up.
Nobody is saying you have to have sex with the trans girl, but if you don't want to have sex with the trans girl, you're transphobic. Exactly. You just proved my point. Thank you very, very much. Like I said, you just tripped over your own words. Yes, you're not saying that I have to have sex with the trans person, but you are absolutely implying that if I do not have sex with the trans person, that I'm transphobic. Is all that coloring in your hair going to your brain? Because you don't understand what you're saying. Did you rewatch that video before posting it, or did you just talk for 15 minutes out of your fucking ass and then post it really quickly? Because I'll be honest, I didn't even watch the entire video. You double-crossed yourself within the first 5 minutes of the video. I got both of those clips within the first 5 minutes of your video. Come on. It's like they make it too easy for me. I don't even have to try to prove how stupid all these people are. But with that being said, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Your boy got a little heated a couple times throughout this video. I'm not gonna lie. This shit pisses me off a lot. But if you guys enjoyed the video, comment down in the comment section, drop a like on the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.